Let's start with symptoms. Symptom means what's the matter? What's wrong with you? What health problem do you have? This is what the doctor is possibly going to ask you when you visit them. Number 1, aches, pains, hurts. Could be injury or illness. There are many types of aches and pains. They can be sharp or dull, constant or intermittent. They are an unpleasant sensation in a part of the body. Number 2, allergies. An inflammatory immune response to a substance. Allergies. Number 3, a cold. A viral infection of your nose and throat. A cold. Number 4, chills. Feelings of coldness accompanied by shivering. Chills. Number 5, cough. Cough. An irritation of the lungs and airway. Number 6, cramps. Cramps. A sudden involuntary muscle contraction. Cramps. Number 7, constipation. Constipation. Inability to empty your bowels. Number 8, diarrhea. Diarrhea. A sudden and involuntary need to empty your bowels. Number 9, dizzy. Dizzy. A sensation of feeling unsteady or unbalanced. Dizzy. Number 10, dry eyes. Dry eyes. Sore or painful eyes when you blink. Dry eyes. Number 11, faint. Faint. The feeling that you will lose consciousness. Faint. Number 12, fever. Fever or high temperature. High temperature. A temporary increase in body temperature. Fever or high temperature. 13, flu. Flu. A viral respiratory condition where severe cold symptoms and body aches. Flu. 14, itchy. Itchy. An irritable skin sensation. Itchy. Number 15, nausea. Nausea. The feeling of needing to be sick. Nausea. 16, rash. Rash. Red and itchy raised areas on the skin, usually arising from a reaction. Rash. 17, runny nose. Runny nose. Excess nasal mucus discharge. Runny nose. 18, stiff shoulders. Stiff shoulders. Could be injury or illness. When your shoulders and back feel tight. Stiff shoulders. Number 19, sneeze. Sneeze. An involuntary and sudden expulsion of air from the lungs via the nose and mouth. Sneeze. Ash! Oops. I need some tissue. Sneeze. 20. Sore throat. Sore throat. Sore throat. A painful sensation when we try to swallow. Sore throat. 21. Stuffy nose. Stuffy nose or congested. A painful inability to clear nasal mucus. Stuffy nose or congested. 22. Swell. Swell could be injury or illness, a buildup of fluid around a body part. Swell. 23. Vomit. Vomit or throw up, being sick, the ejection of stomach contents through the mouth. Vomit or throw up. Bleeding. Bleeding, the loss of blood either externally from a wound or internally from an organ in your body. Bleeding. 25. Burn. Burn, the skin reaction caused by contact with an intense heat source, causing pain, swelling, and obstruction of skin cells. Burn. 26. Bruise. Bruise, a painful collection of blood under the skin, usually caused by an impact. Bruise. 27. Cut. Cut, a break in the skin caused by a foreign object, causing bleeding. Cut. 28. Sprain. Sprain, an injury to a muscle or ligament, usually causing pain and swelling of a joint. Sprain. The most common ways to ask about someone's health are, how do you feel? Or how do you feel today? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Is everything okay? Is everything okay? They will most likely respond, I'm fine. I feel sick. I feel sick. Not so good. Not so good. Not very well. Not very well. Or I don't feel well. I don't feel well. I'm sick. I'm sick. When you see or hear that they are not well, then you can ask, what's the matter? What's the matter? Or, what's wrong? What's wrong? If the person wants to say what's wrong, they may give the reason they feel that way. I have plus health condition. I've got plus health condition. Examples. I have a headache. I have a headache. I've got a sore throat. I've got a sore throat.